Okay, so shared by the ENCA, they says President Cyril Ramaphosa says the meeting with the U.S. President Donald Trump was fruitful despite a number of issues. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Cyril Ramaphosa of South Africa. See.
Very much, Vincent. I wouldn't have expected you all to be here. You were there watching everything as it unfolded, and some of you were like getting into the scrum, egging everything on, and asking inappropriate questions. Oh, some of you, yes. But thank you very much for being here. I was really pleased to have a very good delegation. Mr. Adrian Go, who is one of our social partners from business, has been here as part of the strategic team, but in the end, because of the numbering of the delegation, could not be fully accommodated. I was rather sorry about that, and we tried everything, but they stuck to certain numbers. I was delighted to have the president of COSATU with us, who we were able to muscle in, and also to have the 4 ministers in the delegation. Minister Lamula, of course, International Relations Minister, Minister Tau, Department of Trade, Industry and Competition, and Minister Nchaveni and Minister Steenhuisen. It was a really good, unified, diverse delegation, which was also supported by outstanding South Africans who are golfers and a businessman. Mr. Johan Rupert was there, as well as Eniels and Retief Goosen, and President Trump, knowing them and having various relationships with them, regards them as great South Africans who he had also wanted to see and to have to participate in this, if you like, bilateral. So in the end, we had a really good bilateral, although a number of issues came up, which you will all have observed, and we were able to have a robust engagement with Mr. Trump in your presence, and it was also good to have a number of members of the delegation to field a number of either questions or make comments. So that, in my view, was really good, and also to respond to some of your South African questions. Following that engagement, which you all witnessed, we retired to what I think they call the cabinet room for lunch, and we had a rather pleasant lunch. It was quite delicious, and 3-course meal, and we were able then to have really good in-depth exchanges with Mr. President Trump and his other officials. The discussions revolved, of course, around golf, but they also revolved around issues of trade and investment. And we were able to, in discussing all that, want to confirm that there will continue to be engagement between South Africa and the United States officials, particularly the trade and industry level, to deal with the package of issues that we had tabled that have to do with trade and investment. And if you like, Minister Tau will be able to outline some of those that are now being given serious consideration by the United States.
Okay, so that is Ramaphosa. Man is actually happy that at least he was given a chance to address some of the most important issues and allegations that were set by the U.S. White House against South Africa. He believed that he made a fair point and fair argument, and he believed that he actually was solved some of them, and some of them still needs to be discussed to further more understanding. Okay, but basically he was happy. As you can see, he was actually laughing a lot. Man was happy with his answers and responses and how the meeting went. But South Africans, or some South Africans, says otherwise. We'll see this. This one came and says this man is defeated. He is done. Yo, why are you saying your president is defeated? Why? Well, again, this one says, can someone just grab this guy, shake him really hard, and tell him to wake up? What? Why are you doing this to Ramaphosa? Was man asleep or something? Again, this one also says what this meeting showed was that under the ANC, South Africa has an uncontrollable crime and unemployment rate, borders that have little to no protection, and an economy that is tanking or sinking. Okay, well, that is it. South African actually saying that this meeting have actually shown the loopholes of the ANC government. He's saying that the ANC has an uncontrollable border protection, uncontrollable crime, and also uncontrollable unemployment rate, and also a shrinking economy also. So that he's saying that they have actually have a very bad economy, or bad policies, or bad rule for the past 30 years. The ANC have actually failed. That is what he believed too. Do you also believe the same thing? Let us know in the comment section. And then lastly, this one says defeated to the core. Shame. Well, that is South Africans. So they believe that Cyril Ramaphosa actually failed and he was defeated. Let me know what the comment section too. Do you feel the same thing? Do you think that Cyril Ramaphosa could have done more better, or he shouldn't have even been seen at Trump's White House? He should have just stayed somewhere else and just continue building South Africa in a different way. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section too. But he himself feels like he has done a great job. Do you think the same? In the comment section, let's see what you think.